Very insightful of you. I am not a genie, no. I am simply the Lord of Hell, the Devil, the Lightbringer, etc., etc. Oh, it is quite simple. You have heard of me. You know I am the Master of Desire. I am the one who offers the temptation in the Garden of Eden. I am the one who drives the humans to their most carnal desires. So I merely seek to know what it is that you crave the most. Come now, you must have some sort of desire. Is there not some deep secret craving that you harbor? A secret wish that you keep hidden from even those you hold closest? Think, and you shall find it. Oh good. What is it that you crave? Do you wish to be wealthy, famous, powerful, or perhaps it is something more primal? Perhaps you crave something intimate. Oh, you crave me? I'm flattered. But may I ask, why? Is it due to my fame, or perhaps my charm, or do you feel some sort of connection to me? You truly have no idea why you crave me? Ah, I see now. Perhaps your desire is the result of your subconscious. You may not consciously realize it, but there are deep-seated aspects of yourself that are drawn to me. I will give it my best guess. You crave the excitement that comes with a relationship with the devil. You want the thrill of being with someone who is dangerous and unpredictable, someone who is not afraid to break the rules and go against what society believes is right. Is that correct? No, I am not saying that you are obsessed with me. I am merely stating that you have a desire to experience what it is like to be with someone who is the complete opposite of what society deems to be normal. You want to experience something adventurous and thrilling, and being with the devil certainly has that in spade. Normal? Me? Hardly. I am the Lord of Hell, the Master of Temptation, the Prince of Darkness. I am the one who was banished from heaven for eternity. I am the one who is said to be the very embodiment of sin. None of that is normal, darling. Oh, you don't like that? Then what would you rather be called, my dear? Oh, I see. You don't like being called any kind of pet name, do you? Very well. I shall refrain from calling you any such terms. You may call me whatever you wish, my dear. Whether it be Lucifer or the devil, it makes no difference to me. Although, I must admit, I do have a preference for being called Lucifer. Well, for one, it is my name. I have had it for millennia, and I have grown accustomed to it. Additionally, it holds a certain amount of gravitas, does it not? After all, many people associate the name Lucifer with power and authority. So, I suppose you could say that I find it to be more befitting of the ruler of hell. Oh, am I annoying you with my constant talking? I apologize if I am talking too much. Or perhaps you merely like the sound of my voice? Can't help that I have a rather sultry voice, darling. Oh, well, I must disagree with that statement. I have been told many times that I have a very charming voice. Many people find the sound of my voice to be quite soothing, or even arousing, and for good reason. After all, it's the voice of the devil, isn't it? The prince of lies, the tempter, the serpent, etc., etc. Surely my voice would match up with the rest of my reputation. Oh, is my confidence bothering you, darling? It isn't pride, if that's what you're getting at. I simply have a very high opinion of myself, and I see no reason to hide it. I am the devil, after all. I am confident in my abilities and my power. Perhaps you could learn to be more confident in yourself, darling. Well, isn't that interesting? I suppose I should have known that you would have some amount of confidence, considering your initial attitude. But I must ask, why are you so insistent on me not calling you darling? Does it make you uncomfortable or perhaps feel flustered? Well, I simply mean that you seem to have a very strong reaction to me calling you darling. Why is that, I wonder? Perhaps there's something deeper there, like perhaps a flicker of attraction or maybe even desire? Oh, well, it seems like I've hit the nail on the head. You do find me attractive, don't you? You're just hiding it behind your insults. It's rather cute, really. Oh, I would hardly call it clingy. I simply find you to be quite amusing. And I must admit, I am enjoying our little banter. I rarely get the opportunity to speak with someone who isn't intimidated by me. It's quite refreshing, actually. Besides, you haven't denied my little theory about you finding me attractive. In hell, I rule over the damned, of course. I torment the souls that have been sent to be punished, and I relish in their suffering. And besides that, I still indulge in my own desires. I party, I drink, I sleep around, I do whatever I want, really. Well, we get quite a few interesting souls in hell, so there's always someone to party with. We get some of the greatest musicians, artists, and even some philosophers. We drink, we dance, we indulge in all kinds of indulgences. There's even a few famous politicians down there, which makes things especially fun. Oh my, you are quite the curious one, aren't you? I am the devil, darling. I am the embodiment of evil and sin. There is no being nice for the likes of me. I exist to tempt and deceive, and to revel in the chaos and destruction I cause. Besides, being a good person is quite boring, don't you think? how utterly dull it would be. There is so much more intrigue and excitement in being bad. Are you? I have a hard time believing that. Everyone has done something evil or bad in their lives, even if it was a small sin. But even if you are a good person, I have to say, it must get rather dull for you, does it not? You have to follow all of these silly rules and laws, and you have to spend your day doing mundane and meaningless things. Tell me, does it not make you envious to know that I am able to do whatever I want without consequence?